Alright, what's good? Welcome back to another Rugby League Live 3 video. This is the last Jarryd Hayne Beer Pro video. It's the final for the Four Nations and I'm not too sure where we're playing, but it's a pretty small stadium. As you can see with the walkout, we're not even walking through a tunnel. But yeah, surprise surprise, we're playing the Kiwis in the final. Looking to go unbeaten for this tournament, and I think we've got a higher chance of achieving that goal. As we take a look at both sides, pretty much the same teams from the second week of the tournament when we played New Zealand at Manchester Stadium. As we start things off with the Kiwis in attack, a little clearance kick, two of us check with the return, and we wrap him up just inside their 40. First tackle, they go wide to Hoffman, he goes wide to Bromwich, wrapped up on the 40, minimal gains as they throw a forward pass. First tackle for us here, we're going to run onto it, throw a dummy and slice right through the defensive line, finally wrapped up inside their 20. Second tackle, they go to Lion, he gets around one, and he drives towards the try line. Stopped inches out. We call for the pass, throw a dummy once again, and we're just going to stroll right through. Soft goal line defense from the Kiwis as we score our first try of the game. As we get the green lights, you can probably hear barking in the background. It's currently storming right now in Queensland and it's hot as hell where I'm recording. Every time the lightning or thunder goes off, my dog goes schizo and starts barking. But anyway, we're back attacking, we call for the pass and we throw a stupid offload here. Nothing much to say there except for a terrible offload as Vatuve streaks away to score the Kiwis' first try of the game. And to tie the game up, Sean Johnson from out wide, and he misses the kick as we keep the 2-point lead. Back clearing the kick, 26 minutes into the game, two of us check off the return, and he stopped inside the 40 once again. First tackle, they go to Hoffman and we tackle him for a loss of meters. Second tackle and they throw another forward pass. The Kiwis currently playing like they do in real life right now. As we call it off the back of the scrum, we get past one, hold the pass and we're going to streak away here, scoring our second try of the game. A pretty simple try once again as Jonathan Thurston converts the kick and we go up by 8. Heading into half time here, as we take a look at the stats, the Kiwis shooting themselves in the foot quite a few times, so we're just able to capitalize off their mistakes. And our one error is from my loose offload that caused NZ to score. Alright, back in the second half with the Kiwis in attack, Madalino takes it to the line, and he's tackled just inside the 30. Third tackle, cut out past the Hohaya, gets held up in the tackle and the ball gets ripped away there. A big play early in the second half. First tackle for us, they go to Tamel, who attacks the line, drives inside their 20, fifth and last. I actually leave it for the AI to take, and Jamie Soward's going to stroll right through, scoring our third try of the game, and it's another soft try let in by the Kiwis, as Thurston converts from right in front. Back on attack here, they pass to Woods, he throws a cutout ball back inside for Soward, and he's stopped outside our 30. Third tackle. We call for the ball, pass to Thurston, we try and wrap around but he takes the tackle. We call for it once again, kick for the 40-20. We don't quite get the angle on it but it looks like it's going out. Doesn't really matter because the Kiwis take it into touch. Outfeed to the scrum on the 10-meter line. We call for it off the back of the scrum, pass to Soward, call for the wrap. We get the offload away to Lion who fends his way past one. And he's finally tackled 5 meters out. First tackle here, we call for the pass, throw a dummy, get around one defender, and again, decent defense so far by the Kiwis. They go short to Lion, passes to Woods, and he crashes over for our fourth try of the game. The Kiwis are pretty much done at this point as Thurston takes the kick and further extends the lead. Looking to return the kick here. Or return the punt. We're tackled 35 out. They go short to Soward, takes it to the line, tackled inside the 40. We call for it here, we hit the wrap, get the offload away to Woods in some space. A nice bit of play there. We made some decent meters there off that wrap as we call for it on the 4th. And we're just going to put a little punt through in some space. scooped up by Fare, fends us off, and he's tackled inside the 10. They pass to Tamalolo, back inside for Jeremy Smith, and he's going to get injured in the tackle. There's just nothing going right for the Kiwis as Tamalolo takes the tackle. A little scoot here from Luke, gets the pass away. Nice little pass, wrapped up 12 meters out. They go to Johnson, he puts a grabber through, and that pretty much sums up the Kiwis' performance. As the fat lady sings, last play of the game, we just pop a chip over the top and tackle Tuivasa-Sheck to close the game out. Full time here, 24 points to 4. New Zealand were horrendous in this game, so we go through this tournament undefeated and we won it quite convincingly in all our matches. All our matches were pretty easy to be honest, but that's to be expected when you're playing in Australia. As always guys, I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.
You say that I've changed, and maybe I have, but you a dime, babe. So change ain't always bad, but I always seem to lose it as soon as I get it. Now these women in these days, I ain't been love how I spit it, so